Everyone knows Kudo make exceptional skins, exceptional outfits when it comes to their characters in Punishing Gray Raven. This has never been argued. Here's Vera, here is Vera Garnet showcasing some very impressive outfits. However, one thing that has never really been touched on is Wuthering Waves. However, before Wuthering Waves released, and even after Wuthering Waves released, the image in specific featuring Jian, Yang Yang, Yinlin, Encore, and good old Ling Yang circulated and showed us what this game could look like if skins were implemented. Now, if this is your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the little bell notification. That way you remain up to date with every single thing that I post, and I post daily. Do not miss out. Let me tell you, if Yinlin or Chongli or Jinta or Zhezha or the upcoming Shorekeeper character had skins that you could obtain, I would spend for them. People saw this, they lost their minds, and that is completely warranted. But then it kind of just tapered off and people forgot about it. And then a little while ago, this image was released. This was held at an offline event in Korea. This features Jinta and Chongli, once again, in outfits that are not their norm. Further leading us to potentially speculate that we might actually get skins in game. Skins are, I think, the one single feature inclusion additive that players want more than anything else, because you can do some phenomenal things with skins. You can alter them. You can have them look like something completely outlandish, like this, like with Vera Garnet's Wavebender outfit. Like, outfits could aid in truly taking Wuthering Waves from where it is and allowing for it to soar. Outfits for popular characters would double, triple, maybe more revenue for the game. And honestly, I'm sure would be what is arguably some of the best outfits in the genre. Kudo, do not sleep on this, please. Also, curious question. If you could have a character and their outfit, who would you choose? Jian, Zhezha, Chongli, Yinlin? I want to know down in the comment section below. HoYo, the studio behind Genshin, Honkai, Zenless, are making a very big investment. HoYo, along with other developers, plan to build an anime game district in Shanghai. HoYo is no doubt largely responsible for this and is probably going to be the main contributor and probably have the main like Avengers Tower style building where their studio is located in the center and is the main focus of the entire trade or game district. This is an undertaking that has never been done before. This is a grandiose statement and proof that HoYo are essentially the Google of the gacha genre. They just have too much money. HoYo is teaming up with fellow gacha game developers like Hypergriff, the people behind Arknight's Arknight Tenfield, Manju, the people behind Azure Lane and Azure Parmelia, to build an entire city block in Shanghai that is inspired by Tokyo's famous Akibahara, essentially the holy site of otaku culture. Photos from a presentation event at which a visual plan of the district was shown off appeared on Chinese social media site Weibo. According to the picture, the district is planned to be 1 kilometer in length and to start out at HoYo's brand new headquarters located close to Kaohsiung Development Zone. So, all right, it is going to start at HoYo's brand new headquarters. The entrance, the center of the entire thing will be HoYo. Yeah, HoYo and other devs plan to, no, HoYoverse planned to and asked if other devs wanted to be interested in it. Before we go any further, let me take a moment here to thank my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are phenomenal and I can't thank you all enough for the support. Now let's keep talking. 2,000 square meters of IP-related artwork, stores, a theater, a performance stage, and an anime museum are apparently said to be located along the route to begin with, leaving space to be filled in the future if you have enough money, or are a successful enough studio, no doubt. HoYo's, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless are 3 of the biggest anime gacha games on the market when it comes to revenue, and the company has been reinvesting profits not only in research and development, but also other projects. Among them, the creation of an experimental nuclear fusion reactor. I did read about that. Frankly, building a city block seems to be a more normal use of funds compared to that. Shanghai is one of the centers of China's game industry, and this project appears to be carried by many of the major players located in town. Hypergriff, for example, is known for Arknights, while Manju's the company behind Azure Lane and the upcoming Azure Premilia. Interesting that they didn't know that Hypergriff is responsible for the upcoming Arknights Enfield, but I guess they just overlooked that. Other tech companies involved with the land development project are Giant Interactive, Lilith, so the people behind AFK Arena, AFK Journey, Huao and Chong, I have no who that is. I have no idea who Coconut Island Games are. YoStar, Taomi, Yuzu, and Infold, according to another photo from the event. Together, the companies seem to aim at reinforcing Shanghai's position as a new center of the otaku culture in China, in turn boosting their own standing within that scene. Yes, China is going to become the central point of Japanese media. Fuck yeah, go China. You beat Japan at their own game. Oh, that's amusing. And finally, after, what, 9 months of silence, there is a brand new teaser trailer for Breakers Unlock the World that was debuted at the Tokyo Game Show 2024. This is going to be incredible or incredibly bad. People have been legitimately saying that now that Blue Protocol is canceled, that this is the game that they're most looking forward to. I don't know why. Maybe because it's coming out of Japan? The character models look even better than I remember, though. Damn. Did anyone pack the parachute? Ah! As they plummet to their death. That was absolutely ridiculous and showed us nothing at all, other than, I guess, new models for the characters. But I mean, okay, yeah, no, that actually looked kind of good, like graphically, that looked good. I don't know what else it was supposed to show though, other than the characters, like showcase the characters. Kind of reminded me a little bit of Grand Blue Fantasy. Global release, please. This, I wouldn't expect it. Definitely region locked. Well, this is Japanese, so a lot of Japanese gacha games either don't release globally, or if they do, aren't very good and tend to release once the Japanese version is kind of approaching death anyway, or like 5 years after the Japanese release. Look at Heaven Burns Red and Uma Musume. There's another mention of Blue Protocol. I hope it doesn't die before global release like Blue Protocol. Yeah, don't be stupid. Don't become another Blue Protocol and just release a global version. Yeah. It is interesting because they've not made a single mention of global, which is very disappointing to see and hear, but at the same time, like, this is Japan. They don't like releasing global versions of their games for whatever reason. It's kind of like China with censorship. Hey you, where do you think you're going? Sit back down. Don't you dare close out of this tab. Instead, go ahead and click one of these 2 videos on screen right now. Yeah, that's what I thought.